Hello and welcome to this video. Last year we replaced the struts and we put these lowered springs on our 2002 Lexus GS 300. Since the car had been maintained by the dealer, we incorrectly assumed that all the parts like the boots and upper bearing and everything had been replaced during the last strut change. But it turns out nothing had been replaced. We had to get the car back in service, so we went ahead and put it together with parts that were less than perfect. So what we're going to do is take this apart. We'll show you the old parts, compare them with the new ones. And all we're saying here is if you're going to work on your struts, you should always go ahead and order the genuine Lexus parts and get all the parts you're going to need. We'll list them all in the description. But anyway, we'll go ahead and take this apart and show you the old ones versus the new ones. Okay, so we've taken off the old parts. The old boot, as you can see, is torn here and here. And the bump stop was all in pieces. This is what it should look like, and you can see there's pieces of it missing where it's just fallen off, and actually it's coming apart right there. So we're going to replace all these pieces and put it back together. We'll show you what it looks like all reassembled. We've finished reassembling the strut with the new parts. One thing I wanted to mention is before we took this part off, we notated with a black marker where the bolts were coming through so that we could line it up and clock it to the right position. Because at the bottom of the strut, there's a spring down here that has to be rotated into place, and you'll want to have those marks so that when you put this piece back on, it's in the correct position. We'll replace this gasket that goes between this and the chassis, and that's it. So thanks for watching.